Bentley going up against Jack Johnson. Bentley claims to be the vigilante of pro wrestling, but his opponent coming right now, Jack Johnson, is 1/3 of dangerous.
He looks pretty dangerous. I haven't really seen Jack Johnson a lot, but I'll say this. He has a chip on his shoulder.
He's got a big chip on his shoulder, folks, and he's got the attitude to back it up. But let's see if he's got the prowess in the ring to back everything up that he's claiming right now.
Well, he knows that first time ever is a proving ground, as every match is a first time ever matchup. If he can beat Bentley here tonight, you know, he's going to prove he's one of the better wrestlers in this region. And speaking of Bentley,
right now, the crowd, he's giving some high fives to the crowd, a couple of hugs.
Man, I like the hat he's got. Wait. He's going to give the hat away, too. That's like a $200 hat.
Folks, if you come the first time ever, you can expect that crowd interaction all the time.
Speaking of crowd interaction, you know, we've been around the city of Hanley recently, and beautiful city.
Oh, yes, it was a beautiful place to go to. Beautiful just to walk around and hang out.
So if you're ever in the UK, you know, Hanley, great city to go check out and visit. Just like, you know, you can go to firsttimeeverevents.com, check everything out there.
But getting back to Jack Johnson, like, he's not happy right now.
From Salford, Manchester. Salford! Don't even say Salford! Salford!
Telling us how Salford is to be said.
Happy with his introduction.
Guys, what is it?
Is it Salford or Salford? I don't know. I'm from Philadelphia.
How do you say soul?
Honestly, he's speaking so fast I can't tell what he is saying.
But either way, Jack Johnson's not approving of... You can't insult that ring announcer like this. The man's doing a great job.
He's dressed very well for the job as well. Just salmon time.
Now Jack Johnson approves of that. Chip on his shoulder, I gotta say.
Weighing 200 pounds from Blackburn, the man who's going to kick the Salford out of Jack Johnson.
Bentley, the crowd showing, and you can hear them approving of Bentley. Way more than Jack Johnson.
Oh yeah, man. You know why? It's because he got the black and yellow on, and the UK loves Wiz Khalifa.
Both men, though, start the match with a collar and elbow. Neither man got the advantage in that one.
It's Jack Johnson.
Jack Johnson's just kind of...
About to leave for a second?
He's playing mind games right now. With Bentley. As Bentley, though, showing his strength and able to put Jack Johnson into the corner.
Jack Johnson already got his legs out of the ropes. Might have bit off a little more than he can chew with Bentley here.
And Bentley graciously lets him back into the middle of the ring, showing how gentlemanly Bentley is.
Now Jack Johnson gonna work him back there. There's that chip showing.
Just a disrespectful...
What kind of walk is that? Did you see what?
Oh, but he eats a devastating clothesline.
That's what happens when you showboat Jack Johnson.
That is karma coming back right there, folks.
Trust me,
Jack Johnson's way.
I know how it feels to get rocked after showboating.
Well, Jack Johnson just... That's the Street Fighter mentality of Jack Johnson coming out. Just a charged bull rush Bentley, but Bentley just throws him into the corner.
You said street fight. That was more of a hockey fight that ended with Bentley tossing him in.
Bentley in full control of the match right now. It's Jack Johnson desperately trying to get any offense in. Bentley easily able to outpunch Jack Johnson.
Bentley kicked Jack Johnson so hard, the turnbuckle pad just came off. That is impressive.
That is definitely impressive display of strength by Bentley, who follows it up with just a shoulder block.
You know, the size of Bentley is deceptive because when you see him by himself, he doesn't look that big. But then when you put someone next to him, he's a pretty big man and just catches him with a knee.
Jack Johnson went for an up and over, but Bentley saw it happening and just kneed him right in the face.
Seems that Bentley has Jack Johnson scouted pretty well.
It's a brutal suplex. Because we got a 2 count only. Oh, Jack Johnson just slapped the inner knee of Bentley. And it took Bentley down. I'll give Jack Johnson credit for that. That was a devastating shot to the knee.
It was, and there's a stomp to the knee as well.
That'll pull a muscle. That'll cause a Charlie horse, for lack of a better term, where that muscle just tightens up and you can't even move it.
And it seems that he wants to do some more damage. Elevated stomp, using the ropes for some leverage.
Looks like Jack Johnson has found his target in Bentley's knee.
And this is what you get when you pay the price for a front row seat at First Time Ever. You got to see Bentley getting choked right up close and personal. I don't condone the choking usually, but you know, it's worth the price of admission. And another kick to the leg.
Jack Johnson is just focusing all of his attacks on that leg right now.
And he's gonna single leg crab walk around there. You gotta watch though, Bentley's foot is right there at the ropes.
He's almost to the rope either side too. Bentley using his power though.
And he almost had Jack Johnson off of the ground.
But he made it to the rope. Johnson's forced to break the hold. But how much damage has been done to Bentley's knee at this point? We got to ask ourselves that. Bentley on one leg at this point.
Big shot. Big kick to the side there.
Once again, Bentley using the rope for more momentum. Just right on the leg and knee and shin of Bentley.
At first, I thought he was going for a back suplex. I was like, that's not smart on Jack Johnson's part.
No, but the attack that he did was.
It was very smart. Now you see Bentley on one knee here. And some forearms from Jack Johnson. Sorry.
Ooh, ducks the clothesline and he's able to throw Bentley right to the mat.
The rotation on that was beautiful. And, Bentley.
Bentley got up, and Jack Johnson's own momentum threw himself off of Bentley, but now Bentley picks him up, rolls him through.
With the rolling driver there. Quarter roll.
And now just steamrolling over Jack Johnson.
And like I said, Bentley is a big guy to be just, knees to the back.
Went for a third, but Jack Johnson got his knees up. And now it seems as if, did Jack Johnson injure his knee on that? That seemed that it was like out of desperation too. May have injured his knee as he's taking the brace off. No, wait a minute. Never mind.
He's going to go bare knee to the face of Bentley here. He's got the running start. Oh!
Bare knees to the chest of Bentley in the corner. Follows it up with
another one.
Again. That'll knock the wind out of you. That can unfortunately collapse a lung. Bentley I guess the inertia or instinct took him right to the outside of the ring as Jack Johnson follows up now.
He's not too far behind at all. Giving some kicks, some big forearms to the back. Oh, he's got him against the post. Don't get so much space, no. Jack.
Jack Johnson going for a chop. Bentley ducks and he nails that hard steel post with his hand.
That's what happens. Oh, that's what happens when you give your opponent too much space.
Another chop. as the wind is just taken out of Jack Johnson with those 2 chops from Bentley as he throws him back into the ring.
And oh, they're still fighting it out.
Jack Johnson, though, desperately trying to
Things are getting too spicy
hang
for
in
the
here.
pepper.
Ducks the clothesline. Eats
Good
another clothesline.
Lord.
As Bentley's shoulder blocks again.
That's just the strength of Bentley coming out. Like we said earlier, his size is deceiving. Rolls through.
Rolls through that suplex. Just plants him face first into the mat.
Gave him
Kicks
some vigilante justice right there.
Kicks him right in the side of the head. But Jack Johnson kicks him in 2.
He kicked out of that.
He kicked out of that barely, but he was able to kick out of that.
Bentley kicked that man in the temple.
Right in the side of the face, picks him up and just drops him right across the top of him.
What's he gonna do here? Big knee.
Once again to the side of the head and the temple of Jack Johnson. Suplexes him back inside the ring.
I don't think Jack Johnson's kicking out of that one. It's 1, 2.
Johnson kicked out of that
Jack
again.
Johnson just kicked out.
Now, is this just...
This man has the endurance of a zebra that's being hunted. He just won't stop.
Right now, Bentley is calling for the shot, but Jack Johnson gets out of the way.
Sent him flying, rolls him back. Knees to the face.
Goes for the pin, and Bentley kicks out at 2 from that.
And these guys are just throwing everything at the wall to see what sticks.
Right now, both men deep in their gas tanks here, as they're struggling to find any last bit of energy they have left.
He's letting this crowd get to him as Jack Johnson. Will Cruz ignored them.
Bentley threw him off, shoulder block from the middle rope.
Not just a regular one, a flying shoulder block. And that'll be Jake Johnson or Jack. Oh my!
Big kick, big Claymore kick to the face of Jack Johnson as he goes for the pin. And that's 3, and Bentley beats Jack Johnson.
Like I was about to say though, I think Jack Johnson let the fans get to him a little bit in the end there, and that might be what cost him overall.
It definitely didn't help him at all, but impressive showing by both men as Bentley gets the win over Jack Johnson. And what wound up being almost a street fight towards the end of that match.
They threw everything at each other except the kitchen sink or the hood of a car. You know, they threw everything at each other. And, you know, we still have much more to come.
We got 3 more matches, ladies and gentlemen, still. Coming up next, though, is going to be one of those matches that you wake up in the morning and you go, man, I actually get to call this match. Somebody pinch me, I'm dreaming here at PCW Presents First Time Ever UK Edition.